Aquarius, and welcome to your February 2023 tarot card reading with me. So this is going to be a general reading for you, Aquarius, and this won't resonate with everybody. So take the messages that you can take and leave the rest for somebody else. So Aquarius, I did a meditation for you and I got some messages for you. I've got some quite strong messages for you, and as I'm recording this, I think it's the 21st or 22nd of January today. So as we're moving forward, this is really for the end of January and going into February. So Aquarius, in my meditation, I have been told that Aquarians need to understand that there's a turning point going on in their lives at the moment, okay? So Saturn has been in the sign of Aquarius since 2020, and a lot of Aquarians have gone through a huge karmic shifts in their lives. And I think for a lot of Aquarians, this has been quite a difficult time. So Saturn is actually leaving Aquarius in March, the beginning of March. So for a lot of Aquarians, you're coming towards this end of this time of having to really delve deep within yourself in this karmic situation. So in my meditation, I got for you, Aquarius, okay? I got you the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords, okay? So this is telling me that hopefully for you Aquarians, you are understanding what you have been through in the last 2 years. You are understanding that karma works for you and not against you, even though it may feel like it's been working against you, Aquarius. So this is trying to understand the separation between who you are now and who you were at the beginning of this karmic situation. So we are actually, I believe, right at this moment in time, going actually full blown into the age of Aquarius. And we've been through this transition these past 2 years. So we had these eclipses last year, and the eclipses was a really bumpy ride for everybody, especially Capricorns, because Saturn is their ruler as well, but also Aquarians, mostly Aquarians, because Aquarians are being asked to come into this age of Aquarius. So with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords, the universe is asking all Aquarians to understand that this separation is taking place now. Who you were before and who you're going to be in your future. And that Aquarians are actually a fixed sign, and they do actually like to hold on to an energy forever. So this with the eclipses, this situation that we've been through is actually a severing of the past, Aquarius. And in December, we had all 5 planets visible. I'm not sure if it was just the southern and the northern hemisphere, or whether it was in the southern hemisphere as well. But in December, before we came into the new year, we had all the planets together visible in the sky. And in my meditation, I was told this is cleansing. This is a wiping out of all the energy. So all that bumpy road that you led up to December, it's now completely gone, and now Saturn is going to be leaving Aquarius. So you need to understand the separation between then and your future, Aquarius, and not hold on to it. So this is going to be quite important for those of you who are going through your Saturn returns majorly, and that includes me. I've been going through my second Saturn return, which is in between 54 and 58. And I think the first, don't quote me on this, but I think the first Saturn return is in between 27 and 30. So, and then also, as you come to your 80s, So those are important times for Aquarians with your Saturn return. So I also got for you some songs here. And I just want to read the lyrics, Aquarius, because it's not all as it seems. So I got I Am a Woman in Love by Barbara Streisand. And this is not about a woman. It's not about really being in love. Well, it is and it isn't. So it goes for you men as well out there. Life is a moment in space. When the dream is gone, it's a lonelier place. I kiss the morning goodbye, the past. But down inside, you know we never know why. The road is narrow and long, this future we're coming into. When eyes meet eyes, this is, looking at yourself in the mirror, and the feeling is strong. I turn away from the wall, I stumble and fall, but I give you it all. So, with you eternally mine, this is your spirit and your soul. In love there is no measure of time. We planned it all at the start, and this is, karma, that you and I, this is your subconscious and your conscious, live in each other's hearts. So, Aquarius, that's a really, really, apt for what I'm trying to get across to you here. Life is a moment in space. So your life at the moment is just part of your journey. And but this journey at the moment is really important. This moment in space is really important because we're going into the age of Aquarius. And when the dream is gone, the past, the separation that you need to do, it's a lonelier place because we hold on. And this is another message that I'm coming to. Aquarius is we hold on, and that makes us feel lonely inside. So I kiss the morning goodbye, but down inside, we never know why. We don't know why. On this earth place, we don't know our karma. We have to live through it. If we knew it, we wouldn't have to live through it. The road is narrow and long when eyes meet eyes and the feeling is strong. And the feeling is strong is your subconscious. It's your intuition. It's the high priestess. It's your knowing. I also got the words Becoming Jane, and I know that's a recent film, but I just was told I just need to take the title. So this, you are becoming who you are meant to be, okay? And you may be feeling really sad of things that you're letting go, Aquarius, but it's just part of the process. So we have on the 6th of February, we have a full moon in Leo, and Leo is the house of self-expression, the house of pleasure. It's upgrading, so you may be kissing something goodbye, but it's time now to enter into your own self-expression, when eyes meet eyes. So this is the self-expression. Leo is your opposite house. It's the complete opposite to you, the complete opposite to what possibly you were. So this is an upgrade. This is an upgrade of your self-expression, and you need to let it out. So you might feel around the 6th of February this development within you. On the 21st and 22nd of January, so this is before February, there was this new moon in Aquarius. And so Aquarius, this new moons are all about beginnings, and it's in Aquarius, so this is that separation again. I did get some messages earlier as well that Aquarius is always known to be the Peter Pan of the zodiac. And the reason for this is because everything that they go through in their lives from childhood to the present time, they hold on to. So inside, they are still that child that held on to that emotional abuse, that feelings of abandonment, that love that deserted them. They still hold on to that inside. And you're a fixed sign. So whether you're 20, 50 or 80, inside you are still that child. You still remember the love you had at 20. You still remember when you gave your heart away. Okay, and other signs might be able to let go and just move on, but Aquariuses can't. And that's why they're known to be cold people, because they understand the implications of giving their emotions and their hearts away. So they become cold and calculated in some cases, but inside they are still this child that knows what it felt like to learn the lessons of each individual setback or hurt that they've had through their lives. And this is what this time is now. It's a time in the full moon in Leo to allow this self-expression, to release all those hurts. It is safe now to release all that fixed energy within yourself, Aquarius. So Uranus, which is also very important to Aquarius, goes direct on the 21st of the 1st. So Uranus is the father of the universe. So Uranus is the major player of all the planets. He is sort of like the god of the planets. Saturn is the karma, Jupiter is the guardian angel, etc., etc. But Uranus is the father, and he goes forward on the 22nd of the 1st. So he is bringing in this sort of like fatherly love into your life. Okay, it's like this expression of, you know, here's a shoulder to cry on. Change for the better is coming. You can. That's so funny how that came to me. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. So let's get some cards for Aquarius. So I did see the Eight of Pentacles. So this is that perfection within yourself, where you look for perfection, but you don't find it within yourself. So you say to yourself, I can see perfection all around me, but there's no perfection inside myself. So there's this energy at the moment of feeling disappointed in yourself, possibly, or feeling hurt by what you see around you that you feel that you can't produce within yourself, if you can understand that. So this is Uranus changing all this and giving you this fatherly shoulder to cry on, and saying that you only need to be half the person you are to be successful. You are striving for a perfection that doesn't exist in this earth plane. It's because it's all within you, and all you do is striving for this perfection is disappoint yourself. So you're all forever in this energy of like being perplexed about everything, being perplexed, and I don't think I'm saying that word right, but when I get into the energy of receiving messages, I don't say the messages correctly. So this is saying you are carrying all these burdens of perfection, these burdens of the past that you have brought with you, where you're always trying to reach the person that you think you should be, when all along you don't have to do this. You need to realize that this is just sending you further and further into your subconscious, and causes you to, this is true, it causes you to, I'm trying to get this into words. It causes you to realize that you can't grasp the real you. This makes you realize that you're always in search of this idealistic life, this idealistic person that you want to be. And then you get to a certain point and you think, I'm not doing this anymore, I can't be that person. And then you start withdrawing into yourself and you don't do anything. And you withdraw and you, and it's this game of being to and fro in your life at the moment. So this is that separation. Yes, wow, yes. So we have this separation from the past to the future. This is when eyes meet eyes. He's looking at his own reflection. He's looking at his own reflection and he's not seeing the world around him. So there's this separation at the moment where you need to come out of that energy. And instead of chasing these dreams within your subconscious, is actually chase your dreams in the real world, in the 3D. So this is saying once you make this separation between the past and the future, between the conscious and the unconscious, between this strive for perfection and this strive for reality, and then you start chasing your dreams because you want the dreams for yourself, and you're not disappointing yourself before you even reach for your dreams, Aquarius. So this is moving forward. This is seeing your I did actually think that was the Sun card before I pulled it out. So this is always asking, who am I? Leading up to this breakthrough, Aquarius, you're always asking, who am I? Am I going in the right direction? Am I the person who I'm meant to be? Am I the person who my husband, my wife, my family want me to be? And this is saying you need to cross this boundary, you need to move forward. There are two paths in life you can take. You can take the path to enlightenment, or the path to forever being the person who you think other people want you to be. And this is going to defeat you, Aquarius. Okay, so you need to have strength here. And have the separation. This is the separation from the past and the future. So let's get some oracle cards, because I can go on forever, but I don't think you have the patience to listen to me forever. Cards for my Aquarius. Wow. So seeing that truth that I told you about, and trusting and healing from, as I said, all those energies of holding on to the past and feeling lonely and disappointed, because there's a transformation. This is the Queen of Swords. She has butterflies on her thrones. This is a transformation of separating from the past and releasing all those ties you have to the past that only holds you back. And this is your subconscious waiting for the answers, to transform. But the answers are within you, Aquarius, and you are manifesting these dreams. You need to stop having these like fights within yourself as who you are seen, as I just said before, to other people, because you need to quieten that mind within yourself. the past does not influence your future at the moment. Wow. New beginnings, okay? You are feeling that to be a new person, to be a new version of yourself, could cause, it could be a catastrophe, to have a shake-up in your life that Saturn has brought into your life. You're feeling that there could be, to become this new person, you could feel that this is a risk. You are showing your true self, okay? In this full moon in Leo, this self-expression, you could feel that this is shaking up everything you know within yourself. And but this is, you're allowed to let the inside of yourself out and be this new person and express yourself. So we have loyal heart and deep knowing, and to be fair. So, you know, to be fair, that's karma. That's karma. So there's this deep knowing, okay, that you are loyal, you stay loyal to all the people around you, although you could come across as cold. You stay loyal to the person that you are within yourself. And but you always ask the questions, why am I doing this? And it's this deep knowing within yourself, because you are an old soul, Aquarius. You are between worlds with your imagination, and your imagination is your subconscious. So this is the separation that I'm talking about. And for those of you that are struggling with this, it's just a case of being flexible and allowing yourself to change. So thank you very much, Aquarius, for joining me in this reading, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.